This one here, ladies and gents, is going to be an instant sellout. I can tell y'all that from right now. I got my hands on an early pair, as well as I got a early look for y'all, a shoe that's released in early November that might be almost in the same category as these, y'all. So let's talk about what's releasing tomorrow or today, or may have already released depending on when you're watching this video. Let's talk about it. What is good and what is going on with y'all, man? Your boy Jay back for yet some more early looks, some more sneaker content, all that good stuff sprinkled into one video, man. This video is, you know, one of them videos that I didn't even think I would be doing because I had no interest in this shoe. Didn't know that they would be passing by me, but I got my hands on them, y'all, and they are slightly early. Like I said, this shoe is set to be releasing tomorrow at the time of me making this video, and they did do a shot drop on these, man. So hey, man, salute to everyone who copped. Prices earlier this week, it's crazy how just this whole sneaker game works, y'all. Monday, prices of the shoe was going for like $800+, y'all. Wednesday, was it Wednesday or Tuesday? One of the 2 days, I want to say it was Wednesday. Shot drop. Everyone goes crazy. Market $250, $300. Just like that. Matter of a couple days, man. So patience is key when it does come to these shoes, y'all. I always tell y'all that. I always give y'all the game. And in that same note, I let y'all know, bro, I mean, it's your decision. At the end of the day, if you want something and you want it now, you got to pay the now price. You know what I'm saying? It's just how things work. But a lot of the times people live in regrets, and just my learning lesson to y'all is just wait. You know, if you don't want to put it on now, if you can wait to put it on, if you're not gonna rock it, if you're like your boy Jay, if I wasn't doing sneaker YouTube, before I was doing sneaker YouTube, let's talk about that, I wasn't the quickest one to put on a pair of shoes. I'll go to the store, buy a shoe tomorrow, and I won't wear it till maybe a year later. I don't like wearing my shoes when they just come out. I'll either wear it early or I'll wear it way later after they release. There's no in between. I'm not rocking a shoe the day that it comes out, the next day that it comes out. Like, it's dead and done. Only way I'm rocking it is if it is early. Hey, let me know down below in the comment section if you understand what I'm saying and if you catch my drift, because I know it's a lot of sneakerheads out there like myself. So it's either two ways I'm rocking them, whether they're early or they gotta be, you know, some classics. I pull them out, people be like, bruh, you still got those? Yes, bruh, your pair is super clean. Yeah, bruh. Yes. They 10s, but I keep them clean though, you feel me? But yes, man, I'm gonna know the Jordan 10s. Shadows should be popping up at stores soon, man. So hey, if y'all want any early shadows, y'all better go ahead and head over to JTSG Closet and just wait for that post to come, because it's coming soon. And speaking of those shadows, it will be the same thing as the steel 10s, the steel toe cap joints. Hey, same type of situation. Pretty much all the stores that got those will be the same stores that will be getting the shadows. So no sneakers app release. I don't believe there was one, you know, and there's been a lot of that going on. The shoe that I'm about to show y'all today will not be releasing on the sneakers app, y'all. So I don't know, man. These shoes are being released in just discreet locations and just, I don't know, they're releasing them weirdly, you know, when it comes to Nike and Jordan brand shoes, man. So that's just a quick FYI on that, y'all. Before we get into it, y'all know holiday season is coming up, man, and I want to make sure that you were getting the perfect gift for anyone who you were getting a gift for, y'all. Woo! That bag, that good old Soul Premise bag. Bang! Today's Soul Premise bag of the day, y'all, is, of course, what do we call this one, y'all? This is it's not the combat bag, y'all. I forgot the name of this joint, y'all, but the tactical bag. That's it, the tactical bag, y'all. If you guys want to get any type of bags that can hold like more than you would ever expect it to hold, y'all, get yourselves a Soul Premise bag, y'all. This bag right here can hold maybe a couple pairs of shoes in there, clothes. This one isn't like the Daily Commuter. Of course, the Daily Commuter is made. It does have the shoe slots inside and stuff. This one is more for just, you know, you want to store different items and different things in here, y'all. But definitely a nice premium bag, y'all. Always secure the bag with Soul Premise. It's always too, y'all, my promo code, the link down below. Both of those, whichever you want to use, whether you want to type in a promo code or you want to simply click the link. the promo code discount will automatically be applied if you click on that link, y'all. They have several items over at Soul Premise, man. Shout out to everyone who has been copping, you know, bags and different items throughout the years. I told y'all, you know, that's why your boy Jay has been rocking with him so long. One of my favorite items over there is the duffel bag. That right there, your boy Jay takes pretty much everywhere. I take it out when I'm recording. I take it out when I'm going on vacation. It goes right next to me on the plane because it is TSA approved. And yeah, one of my favorite bags. I do own almost every color in them, y'all. You see them back there. I got a red one on top. You can barely see my red one, but I own almost every color in the duffel. I would recommend you trying out a duffel. You can get that bag for right around $100 or maybe under $100, man. So I would recommend you try that out, and that would be the perfect Christmas gift. It doesn't even have to be for a sneakerhead, man. So if you want to get a good gift that someone will use, like, you know, sometimes you get gifts for people and they just throw them to the side. You waste your money. I feel like if you grab one of them duffel bags, trust me, that person who you get it for is gonna be like, bruh, this gift that this person got me comes in handy, you know what I'm saying? So tap in, man. Go ahead and get yourselves one so you can understand what I'm talking about before the holidays. Those bags are fully customizable and they pack a punch, man. So tap in down below. I will be taking me a trip soon and you will see me with my duffel and my luggage roller, man. So hey, stay tuned for that. Movie is coming soon. But yes, outside of that, man, I got a couple pairs of shoes I want to show y'all. Let's start with the early look, y'all. We gonna do it backwards. I'm gonna hit y'all with an early look and then I'm gonna hit y'all with what's releasing tomorrow, y'all. Let's get to it. Now, before I get into this, so hold on, close this up. Before I get into this right here, so y'all don't think I'm capithin, you feel me? Let me talk about something real quick. Yes, in yesterday's video, we did show an early pair of Grand Finale. Hold on, let me hold it this way with a 2-3 on there. Grand Finale Jordan 11s, y'all. If you missed out on this video, which a lot of y'all may have because it didn't get that many views, but I did show these in my video yesterday, y'all. Early look of some Jordan 11s that is set to be releasing November 11th. Gotta remember my dates. November 11th on these, and during this video, I said I can transform this box into this shoe. Can't show those yet because that video didn't get 2,000 likes, man. Y'all don't want to see 2025. Yes, 2025. Hold on. I'm feeling like Nelly, y'all. I'm feeling like Nelly. Hold on. Give me 2 per I need. Y'all don't want me to bring out Nelly? Y'all don't want to see, man, 2K likes, man, on my previous video, man. Look, whichever happens first, whether this video gets 1.5K likes or my last video gets 2K likes, hey, I'm waiting on y'all, man. If y'all want to see some 2025 Gamma 11s, y'all just let me know, man. I'm not gonna show y'all something that y'all don't want to see, man. So if y'all want to see any more of the earlies, the heat, you know what I'm saying? Just do that for your boy Jay. It's free. Do that for me. But let's get back to our scheduled programming, y'all. Where was I, y'all? Back to the earlies, okay? Like I said, man, hit that thumbs up on this video or the last video. 1.5K likes on this one. 2K likes on that one. I mean, we can hit y'all with Gamma 11s tomorrow. Up to y'all, and that's gonna be a dope first look video, trust me. But anyways, man, right here you see it, Nike Air Force One, just a regular box, y'all. Air Force Ones have been going crazy, especially when it comes to collab Air Force Ones, and this one is a collab Air Force One, y'all. Of course, this one is collab with the NBA player. It is the Air Force 107 Ja. Yeah, color blocking is Sundial Black Cobalt Bliss. This one is set to be releasing on November 1st, I want to say. I picked up this basketball player's shoe earlier this week. If you guys watched the vlog, man, y'all already know whose shoe this is. But popping open the box, lot number, all that good stuff on the top of the Air Force One lid. You can see in the background, you got a white and green sticker. You got Air Force One stuff written all over the paper, but y'all don't care about that, man. Y'all know I gotta show y'all every bit. We don't take no shortcuts. We don't cut no corners. We want to show y'all every detail so y'all can make sure that y'all pair is A1. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, make sure y'all pair is AF1. You know, but we do have the 2025 Air Force One and Ja Morant collab, y'all. Why y'all don't just let him be Ja? The let me be Ja's. It's upside down, right? Let me turn it this way for y'all. Yeah. Bang! So here we have them, y'all. The Let Me Be Ja Air Force Ones. Now, Air Force Ones have been doing a lot of different things with a basketball player. I'm not gonna say basketball players in general. Kobe Bryant has had Air Force Ones in a chokehold, y'all, and this one is giving Kobe vibes, y'all. And speaking of Kobe Bruce Lee vibes, y'all. Definitely heavy Kobe Bruce Lee vibes. Now these right now, y'all, if you guys want to get your hands on these, I want to say GOAT has them for around $400 after fees, y'all. Man, this is one of them pricey Air Force Ones, but we do have the Ja Air Force Ones Let Me Be Ja. Bang, y'all. So here you have them, y'all. Of course, the all black, the all yellow hits all throughout the shoe. It is given the Wu-Tang / Bumblebee / Bruce Lee vibes. And yes, on the inside of each shoe, it does have the name of the shoe. Let Me Be Ja. Of course, it is stitched in black on both shoes, not one, but both shoes. You got that stitching on there, man. Let Me Be Ja. Dope little touch. And then picking up where Kobe's Air Force Ones left, you do have the indentation of Ja Morant's logo on the back heel. Also, what time is it? It is 12 a.m. You got 12 a.m. written on the back of both shoes. So yeah, man, on the front, you got one MT on the lace lock. You probably can't see it, but just take my word for it, y'all. But the Let Me Be Ja is set to be releasing on November 1st. I don't know how these will do, y'all. Is Ja Morant, does he hold enough weight to sell out a Air Force One, y'all? We have been seeing the Kobe Air Force One starting to die out, but if you look at a shoe such as Lil Yachty's Air Force Ones, those are going up to the moon, you know. And his shoe had a little patent leather hit on it, and these got a little bit of patent leather as well, man. And Nike swoosh is patent leather, so these might sell for 600. These might sell for 500. Y'all know how the hype train is, y'all. But y'all let me know, man. What are these gonna do, bro? They do look exclusive. I ain't gonna lie. These do look exclusive. I do like how these turned out. It just looked like someone just literally just wrote on the side with a pen, Let Me Be Ja. And I just like how these came out. But yes, early look, y'all. These don't release until November 1st. If you guys want these, I want to say I have a couple sizes. I don't have too many, but I do have a couple sizes that you guys can get your hands on over at JTSG Closet. Very limited, you know what I'm saying? Stores aren't getting too many pairs of these, so I don't have access to too many of them. But details of it, take a look at the stitching on the top. You do have the Ja Morant logo on one. You got the Nike Air Force One logo on the other. And the stitching on the outer layer of course, the tongue, it is in a different color, y'all. I don't know, I'll probably show y'all some B-roll, but it does have some like illumination type of colors going throughout this whole entire shoe. Just details, man. But yeah, I'm not mad at these Air Force Ones. Like I said, you can call them the Ja Wu-Tangs, the Ja Bruce Lees, the Ja Let Me Be Ja's, man. But yes, man, we gonna let them be Ja, and we gonna talk about this shoe that is releasing tomorrow, y'all. Bang! So on to the next, y'all. All black Nike box. Nike is not letting up. Air Max isn't letting up, y'all. We do have right here releasing tomorrow a Air Max 90 UOX GD. And now we ain't talking about the GDs out in Chicago, man. We ain't on that. This stands for UO, University of Oregon, and GD, Grateful Dead, y'all. So we do have the Grateful Dead Air Max 90s. Color blocking on this one is sail green, shock yellow strike. I had a few of these. I want to say I had about 12 of these. Flew. Shout out to everyone who caught pairs over at the closet. But very limited shoe, you know. But I don't know. I don't think this will be a hard shoe to obtain once they drop, because I feel like a lot of people will be flipping these because of the simple fact that they won't wear them. You know, this is more of a collector's piece. I'm gonna keep a pair just to have as a collector's piece, but slide out box on this one, Nike written on the tissue paper. We can take the whole thing out like that. It does have a lot number on the inside of the slide out. Kind of different, y'all. So hold on. You're jumping. Hold on. But we do have releasing tomorrow on, what is tomorrow's date? The 23rd or 20? Whoa. It is the 23rd, right? I think tomorrow's October 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, or what today is. So October 24th, releasing October 24th, we do have the Grateful Dead Air Max 90 University of Oregon collab. That's a crazy collab, y'all. But there we have them. Bang, y'all. So why won't my camera clear up, y'all? I don't understand. I've been having issues with the clarity of my camera. Don't know what's been going on, y'all. Hold on, I'm just trying to see what's going on with my focus, y'all. But yes, man, we do have the University of Oregon Air Max 90s right here. These joints are different. Like I said, man, they different. When I seen these in hand, it was a slick mind changer, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen these, I was like, okay, I understand it. I like the creativity of it, y'all, but it's a lot of colors, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's a lot of colors on this shoe, and I'm skeptical about wearing a lot of different colors. You know, like, I like loud colors, don't get me wrong, but when the colors is like 8, 9 different colors on one shoe, it gets kind of rainbowy, and I don't know. I stay away from like a rainbow colored shoe, you know, and that's just my thing. If you do that, hey, you do that. I just stay away from it, y'all. But we do have the Grateful Dead Air Max 90 collab with Grateful Dead and Oregon. Bang, y'all. Here you go right here, man. So you do have the tie-dye look around the mudguard. The midsole area is cream. You got the white uppers on this one. Of course, you got the hits of the lime green, y'all. These are different, man. Like I said, man, I see where there is a demand for this shoe, man, because they just look exclusive, y'all. These look exclusive for sure, y'all. Take a look at the back. You got Grateful Duck on the back, y'all. So of course the mascot is the Ducks for the Oregon, and of course this is a Grateful Dead collab. You do have the University of Oregon, of course, logo on the tongue on your right shoe, on your left shoe. You got your Nike Air Max logo, man. So, you know, some different details on both shoes. Grateful Dead, you have everybody's branding. Everybody's branding on the inside right there. Grateful Dead, Oregon, and Nike, y'all. So, 3-way collab, y'all. Outsole, take a look, y'all. It looks worn. It has like a worn outsole look on it, y'all. But these are clean in hand, bro. I'm not mad at these. And why, Nike? Why are we not getting any release on the Sneakers app, y'all? These will only be releasing at select retailers, and the Sneakers app will not be a place where you can get these. However, on the Sneakers app, they will be releasing a Oregon jersey, in which I will be going after, y'all. I'm gonna go after that jersey. I think that jersey, not only just for this shoe, would go with a shoe like this, but I do have Oregon Dornbeckers. I have Oregon Dunks. I got the Oregon Dunks, all 3 colorways. So I do have some Oregon merch that will go crazy with that jersey. So I'm gonna go after that jersey, try to get my hands on it. I think it's dope. $130 is not bad for a jersey from Nike, because y'all know they outrageous when it comes to their prices, man. So seeing a jersey from them for $130, it's the price of a Tech Fleece top, you know what I'm saying? So I'll go ahead and go after that. But yes, man, this one does come with a ton of different laces, as you can see. Pink, blue, red, green, yellow, white inside the shoe, which might be the most neutral, of course, because like I said, the shoe is already loud. But if you wanna, you know, be louder, you can throw a color in there, or you can throw 2 colors in there. I don't know how loud you want to get, but you do have the Grateful Dead lineup right there. It does come with that little hang tag, a keychain to say, y'all. So it does come with the Grateful Dead keychain. But yes, man, very colorful shoe. I do get it, man. Like, this is hippie vibes. This is giving me hippie vibes for sure, with the tie-dye, all that stuff, man. You can throw this on with like a Nirvana shirt or something. Go crazy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the Grateful Dead, University of Oregon Air Max 90s, they're not bad after seeing them in hand, y'all. Like I said, I'm just gonna hold them for a collector's piece. Don't know if I'll ever stick my feet in these and wear them, y'all, because they might not be my stilo. Just keeping it a buck with y'all, but I do like, of course, the creativity in it, and who knows, man, the longevity of this shoe, it might be some good trade bait, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just see what it does down the line. But here is a last look at them. Like I said, I like how they look in person with the cream midsole, the white uppers. Like, I think that these came out fairly decent, man. And it's one of them shoes where I feel like when you see them on someone's foot in person, you'll be like, oh, them things growing on me, or you might like them a little more. But yeah, man, that is pretty much it. I showed you guys 2 early looks in one videos. 1.5K likes, we got gammas. 2K likes on my last video, we got gammas. Whatever y'all want to do, man. But I appreciate y'all nonetheless for all y'all support, man. Shout out to all the OGs of the fam. If you are a new member and you have not yet, hit that subscribe button, man. Do that. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss any of the upcoming heat that your boy Jay has got. In the next couple months, maybe about December, we'll start seeing some things from 2026, man. So we gonna keep it rolling, you know what I'm saying? Soon as stores get it, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, your boy Jay is checking out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed. To the next one. Grateful Deads. My jaws. Hold on. Let me bring the jaws back in the screen. 2 early looks for y'all. And them jaws is clean, bro. That's a clean pair of Air Forces. Do they come with extra laces?
Nope.
No. No extra laces. But, yeah, man. That is it. I'm gone. Y'all stay blessed. To the next one. Up out of here, y'all. Peace.